Welcome back to Grounded Tech, folks. It's been an interesting week in the world of Pixel. We had the Pixel event announcing the Pixel 7 and the Pixel 7 Pro, as well as the Pixel tablet and the Pixel Watch, which is what we're going to talk about a little bit now. So, mostly I think the device is positive. I think the design and the features are actually pretty cool. I had a little bit of a hands-on in one of the O2 stores here in the UK just yesterday, and it was a lot nicer to use than I expected, I'll be honest. And whilst I'm happy with a lot of the features, the fact that we've got all of the Fitbit integration and things like that, I kind of feel like for a lot of people there are going to be some issues, and I wanted to sort of cover those a little bit now, as well as discuss a couple of concerns that I have. One thing that I just mentioned about the Fitbit integration is fantastic. I do worry though that a lot of people that are Fitbit users are going to find the jump up to the Pixel Watch quite difficult. Obviously, it's more expensive. It's a premium price tier. It's more like an Apple Watch kind of pricing. And people that wear Fitbits, use Fitbits, they are used to very good battery life. Now, this is probably the main concern I have for the Pixel Watch. It's rated for 1 day. Now, in actual use, and if you're really using the features there for the fitness purposes and things, that's probably going to be less. And I do worry that for a lot of people, a day is just not enough. For myself, I'm not really a fan of having to charge a watch every day. I mean, I know I do it with the phone, but a watch I feel is a little bit different. I tend to leave it in different places around the house quite often. I forget to put these things on charge. I've been wearing the Galaxy Watch 4. I don't actually have it on now. I've been wearing the Galaxy Watch 4 for the last number of months, and I can get maybe about 2 days out of that if I'm not using all of the features. So it'll be interesting to see how the Pixel Watch compares. But so far, it's not looking fantastic for battery life, and you know it's going to be very similar to an Apple Watch. So I don't think it's necessarily a big complaint for some people. But for those of us that do want decent battery life, it's going to be a bit of a problem. The second concern that I have is mostly focused around the durability. We've got a very curved display on the Pixel Watch, and curved displays can be a problem. For one, it's very difficult to get screen protectors. On my Galaxy Watch 4, I've got a screen protector on there, a glass screen protector, because it's flat. It's dead simple to sort. But for the Pixel Watch, I don't see many of these being available. It might be a while before they are available. And the problem that you've got there is that it's very, very easy to catch the glass. It can be very easy to scratch displays that are like this, especially so on a watch. I have a watch that's got like a raised glass part on the dome, and it does scratch very, very easily. So I am kind of worried that the durability is going to be a little bit of a problem. We don't know how the bands are going to fare. I mean, the attachment, the way that it attaches, they were describing it as being like a bit like attaching a camera lens. It'll be interesting to see how durable that mechanism is as well. So we'll have to sort of see how that fares and how that goes. I do worry about the reception for the watch. I think with it being a first generation device, it's not going to be for everybody. I think people should be very wary before purchasing it straight away. Obviously, a lot of us that have pre-ordered the Pixel 7 Pro, we're getting the watch for free here in the UK, which is very nice. But I know a lot of places aren't, and a lot of people will be jumping into the Pixel Watch like everybody else for the first time without any knowledge of what it's going to be like. So I would hold off on purchasing. If you're thinking about getting it on pre-order, I would probably just wait. Just wait for the reviews to come in, wait for some, first impressions, how people find it, maybe give it a couple of weeks, because I think people will work that out pretty quickly, how it's faring, and then make a judgment from there. Obviously, I've got mine as included as part of a pre-order deal, which means I'll have to redeem it, which means I probably won't get it on day one. I might even be waiting a few weeks. So, yeah, keep an eye out on some channels for that coverage. I'll have my coverage coming a little bit later on. But let me know down in the comments what you think of the Pixel Watch so far. Are you impressed? Are you thinking of getting one? Have you got a pre-order in it already? Let me know. Until the next one, folks, stay grounded. see you soon.